Hi guys. So the label I used for this one is Taurus, and this is going to be for mid-October. It is pouring. Well, it was pouring here, so it gave me some free time to be able to devote to getting some messages out for you guys. And when I started to connect with your energy, it was just amazing. So I don't know if you know the song, but Taste by Tyga. Offset, during his verse says, I got that prophet copy. And to me, this directly relates to a message for you for mid-October. So what I did is I went in and I pulled out a deck that I have not used, that I bought, and I bonded obviously with it, but I haven't used it for any readings. And Nostradamus, which is a prophet in his own right? So I decided, Taurus, that it's only right to use this deck for you. Now, the messages coming through are that someone has the prophet copy, right? So whether you are connecting in a way in which you are a prophet, you feel connected in some way to this subject, there's something going on with the subject of prophet for mid-October. Maybe you are seeing things clearer than you ever have before, in which your psychic abilities are growing. Or you're really stepping into a prophet role. It's something connected to a prophet or having a prophet copy. So maybe you know someone who is stepping into this role of a prophet or a psychic. Is that? I see something in my camera right there. And now it disappeared. All right. So we are going to start out with the Eight of Cups, which in this deck is moons. Okay. I'm going to show you them upright, but they did come in reverse. We have the Emperor, and the Five of Wands. The Five of Cups. So this wanted to come like this. Okay, so this is unseen to you. All right, this is behind this. And this is the astronomer, which is the earthly astronomer. And then what you cannot see is justice. All right. You have the Lovers, with the Two of Cups. Also with the Lovers in the Two of Cups. Hold on. Let me see. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so this message is the big message, because you have the Burning Tower, you have the Pope, the Papess, the Moon, the Hierophant, the Chariot, and the Seven of Cups. And this was all with the Lovers and the Two of Cups. So to me, Taurus, because you show up and Cancer shows up strongly. This is love. This is love in whatever form love comes in for you. Okay? You have had a rough time with this very close person to you. There's a lot of confusion around the entire situation. But this is a rough time. But this is something so solid that the Pope and the Hierophant came together. And which would be the High Priestess. So you've got the Priest and the High Priestess. How to explain this? How to relate this? Because you've also got the Hierophant. So like all of the higher what is it called in a church? I'm not religious. I mean, I was raised Catholic, but like the hierarchy. It's like all of the hierarchy, or such a strong marriage, like a marriage, a contracted marriage, or a contracted connection with someone who I'm gonna say is a Cancer, only because your energy and the Cancer energy is so very, very strong. There's something that's coming in and rocking you and you didn't see it coming. Don't get caught up in the signs. Cancer could be anywhere in their chart. I mean, to relate to love, it's most likely their moon sign. It could be your moon sign. But a lot of the times, if they're relating to love, it's relating to the moon sign. But this message is one of maybe it's so that someone can see that something is coming because you don't see it coming. And maybe that's what this message is for. So you see it coming. Something in a tight-knit relationship, a shakeup is coming. All right, so let's look at this. So we're moving out of this position here, right? Where it's the feelings of loss and sadness and wanting to move past it all, right? Because you've got the 8 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. So it's really that devastation feeling of, but we've moved out of that because we're now into the Emperor reversed, which means we are we're lacking control, and that might be because emotionally we haven't completely recouped yet. So the Emperor is in control of anything, and in control of everything. But in reverse, he's not. There's a lack of control here, a lack of organization, in which the Emperor feels out of place. But within your mind, you have Justice, which was hiding behind the Astronomer. So you're searching for justice. Or you're searching and you're going to find justice. And that's not even what you're searching for. Because you're searching like the skies, the heavens, the universes, all of this. Like, and you're not expecting to find this. And then you do. And that is amazing. Because it's like a little surprise for you. Because you're not expecting to find it. Whatever we were fighting about, though, we no longer choose to fight about it. Let's see, what deck are we going to use? Let's use this one. You're stepping into a spot where you don't want to be petty. You don't want to fight over stupid things. You're picking your battles. Let's take a look. It's like a dog with a man's head. Huh. Dog with a man's head. Not just any man, like a king's head. But there's someone else in the card looking lovingly down at this dog with a man's head. So, I don't know why, but oh gosh, there's another one. And then, okay, so if you have a soul animal, I don't think it's even called a soul animal, a tie to an animal on a soul level. It's someone you knew from the past. Like you actually had a human life with this animal before. Whoever this dog is to you is actually a human you knew in a past life. Weird. Never have I ever gotten something like that. Maybe you had turmoil or conflict with this person animal. That is so weird. I don't know. I go, whatever messages come, I guess. I also see the tree of life in these cards. The tree of knowledge. Like, I think that's what you're tapping into, Taurus. Like, you're truly trying to become a prophet in some way. Or a psychic in, like, maybe you've always known you were a psychic, but you've never really let anybody else know you were a psychic. And now you're really showing people that profit copy, right? You're sharing it. You're sharing it with people. That's pretty cool. All right. Is that it for me? Let's see what we got. There's that chariot again, guys. Okay. All right. Okay. There's the Empress and the Two of Wands in reverse. And the Empress is in reverse. Here's the Emperor in reverse. With the Chariot in reverse. Okay. So, Taurus, to me, when you get a matchup like this, whether it's the Queen of Rods and the King of Rods, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Empress and the Emperor, the High Priestess and the Hierophant, which you got. To me, that is a soul connection that it's like, I can't fight that. Like, that's your mirror. Whether or not I believe in it, or you believe in it, or whatever it is, this says that this person is your mirror. You mirror your best and worst to this person. They mirror your best and worst. They mirror their best and worst. You mirror their best and worst. That's just how this shit works. Especially when you have the Lovers, and you have the Lovers twice. And you've got the Lovers with the Astronomer and Justice. So, are you searching for your twin flame? Or your soulmate? Or what is it, Taurus? Is this other person the prophet? Because neither of you are standing in your power. Neither one of you. So the Three of Cups came up with the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles came up with the, Three of Cups came up with the Five of Cups in reverse. So to me, that's saying, look at the two good cups still, right? Look at what's not lost. Look at what you still have. And then the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups being in your grounded position, to me, this means there's a lot of power. And it's either coming from I don't know exactly what they call this chakra. It's not even really, I guess some people call it your root chakra. Some people call it the 8th chakra, and I forget the name for it. But it's the one that is at the bottom of your feet. It's either between your feet or a foot to a foot and a half below you. That chakra is like strengthening all your other chakras. It's like, especially with the Eight of Pentacles in it, with 2 8s. Like, it's sending so much strength up through you. Especially considering that is considered like your grounding chakra, your root chakra, depending on what you believe. So, but you have a lot of strength and grounded energy, like grounding you. But in your head, you're all about searching for this. And if you're like, and here's the Chariot again. So there is Cancer again. And then the Five of Wands with the Princess of Cups in reverse. So this is, to me, like not a very good offer. It's a fake offer in some way, which could be why you're not really fighting for it. Or you're not seeing the value in the offer for whatever reason. Maybe you're searching for a specific feeling, a specific type of person, a specific, here are your standards, and anyone below it is no good for you. And, you know, that's fine, I guess. Whatever. I'll tell you though, I honestly felt, coming into this reading, tapping into your energy with that Prophet copy, I honestly felt like there would be a lot of inward energy, and there's not. So maybe the Prophet's outside of you and you know it, and you're searching for that Prophet or that Prophet copy. So maybe you're looking to too many psychics, and you're watching way too many videos because you're not finding what you're looking for. You know why you're not finding what you're looking for? Because you need to go within to find it. We can only give you so much, right? And really, I believe our job is to give you something to think about so you take it inward and you really become the creator of your world. Right? I think that's what our job as psychics, as mediums, as prophets, as whatever anyone decides to label themselves as messengers, we are here to guide you to be your own. Right? Because we all have gifts. We all have abilities. Some of us are just here to teach others how to tap into theirs. So we have Strength, the King of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles in the spiritual guidance. Anyone dealing with someone that they're going to have to debate against in a way of like, it's a boss, or it's a court issue, or it's someone that's just extremely precise with their words, or things of that nature, you're going to need to research better. Or you're going to lack strength. I'm going to try to pull one more message for spiritual guidance. I feel whatever you're looking for, you're going to find it. But I really, really feel like you need to rely on yourself as well as others to find it. Two of Swords, Three of Swords, Three of Cups, Page of... Okay. When it comes to love, deception, heartbreak, heartache, you need to heal in such a big way. And there is so much purple and blue, and then it fades into green. Like it's like deep purple into almost a violet, and then a dark blue, and then a light blue, and then a vibrant green. It's almost like balance your chakras. And your lower ones feel okay. It's your upper ones that need the balancing. And then, you know, most people only believe that there are 7 chakras. Research it a little bit more. There, you know, there are to be said to be more. And maybe it could be a couple of things. One, you're not ready to connect into those chakras and have those open and aware. Another is that you've just never known and no one's ever told you. So let's see for love. Love really came through a lot for you, Taurus. I think that the mid-October is a lot about your relationships and how you relate to them. I see some, and maybe that's what it is. Something's coming that you don't see, and you feel it coming, but you can't see it. And you want that prophet's copy. Like, you want to be able to see what's coming because you can feel it. And that's absolutely fucking possible. And, you know, I understand that. And to want to search for it, absolutely. I can understand that too. But in the search, as you're searching, you're going to find justice. So maybe it was meant for you not to see it. Because even if you're psychic, psychics don't see everything. They just don't. When I say psychics don't see everything. Magician. Woo! Death. Baby, Taurus. Here's your mirror. Ace of Wands. Someone is dealing with their mirror. Call it twin flame, call it soulmate, call it whatever the hell you want to. Someone's dealing with their mirror. And they are fucking ecstatic about it. They are so happy. They are trying to change it. They're trying to be creators. They're trying to make it what they want. They love this fucking person. They are attracted to them, and not just on a physical level, but on a deeper level. This is like fairy tale. This is fairy tale. And it's real for you. And that's fucking awesome. If you're just dating, you may be dating someone who is in a change of life for them right now. So they may not have a lot of time for you, but they want to be with you. They are attracted to you. They're not just attracted to your body. They're attracted to your mind, to your personality. They love your smile. I don't know, but they love your smile. They think it's fucking, when you smile, it's like contagious, and they want to smile. If you're just single, you are creating the change within your life to bring in this mirror. So you're calling in your twin flame, your soulmate. And Taurus, that's amazing. I hope you find that prophet's copy. But if you don't find it, just know that shit's meant to happen the way it's supposed to happen sometimes. And maybe you were only supposed to feel it coming so that you know you have one of those other clairs as a gift, as well as the clair. And I don't know the name of all the clairs, but I know there's clairaudience where you hear, and there's claircognizance where you just know, and there's the one that you see, clairvoyance, and then there's the one that you smell, taste, and then there's the one where you feel, like an empath. So maybe that's the one you're experiencing right now, and you've never really said, oh, I have that clair, right? You're like, no, I'm clairvoyant. I see shit. And it's like, no, you have this one too. Like, you don't just have one. And some people have all 5 or more, you know? All right, guys. I love all of you. And I hope the clarity comes to you soon. See you in November.